I I return in peace again, and this time at a little bit unusual streaming time for myself. This is usually my um, dinner time, kinda, or at least close to it. But I had a nap. I had a nap this afternoon and not feeling like eating it. Game is taking a long time to start. I don't know why. I don't think there has been any updates this week yet. At least there weren't any announced when I checked. Maybe I'm just blind. Or maybe not. I also had a little tea accident while making my tea to start the stream. I have my tea. Oh yes, I have my tea. Good. A little tea accident. I mean, I was making tea in my in my biggest mug I have for tea. It's kind of small teapot sized mug. And by small teapot I mean like I think it's something like 8 deciliters. So almost a liter mug. So I had to have a little bit of creativity in using my usual methods of steeping tea. I have this fancy tea infuser thing, whatever you would call it, that has a metallic little cup that has holes in it. You can usually put it on a mug, no problem. And no, but my mug is too big for that, so it would just sink to the bottom and spread the little tea debris everywhere.
So what's the deal, Smithy?
Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us he'd want to get involved.
And so, how I made it so that I could use my tea steeper. I took a couple of chopsticks and balanced them on the edge of the mug and put the infuser thing between them. No problem at all. Except when I came to take my finished tea and I accidentally touched one of the chopsticks and it escaped and the infuser fell into the tea and now my tea has some of that debris in it. Jonesy was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved. So what's going on in this game? What is gone? Any witnesses? The cursor is responding to my mouse. It's delayed. This is so weird. Feels so weird. Has it been like this before? I don't remember. What is gone? Any witnesses? Doesn't see anything. Any witnesses?
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max.
Max Weber, huh? Well. I knew that name. And suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
He's over by the auto shop.
Hello there, Rogue Daughter, and thank you for turning me into a bat, which is very fitting for this game. How are you today? I hope you haven't had any tea accidents. Like I did.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
So many leads. We need to get to the mood. Yes, that's true. Although Aunt Eldritch Horrors kind of in the mood, but Bat is much better. Too bad I still don't have my vampire form. It's still in the middle of rigging.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing. Literally.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Jesus, if you want me to... Oh, no need to. This is a perfect form for this game. Thank you very much. Do you like bats? I like bats. Bats are really cute.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do. I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what.
But who has been killed this time? Someone big. Do we have a case note? Leads? What did Max see? Who killed the victim? Who is the victim? Another dead body. Indeed. Like that. I find this snub nose cute. Yes, this snub nose is exceptionally cute. So that means you like vampire bats the most, I guess. Like this model is modeled after a vampire bat. Memorial to newborn. Isaac. The court's secret keeper was Santiago's latest victim. Willem Axel. Oh yes, we had that session with Willem last time. We were in Fabian's body. And it's Max. Officer Jones. She was real good at persuading people on the street to actually talk to her. Once confided me that she collected small statuettes from every place she'd visited outside of the USA. She had a shelf for them. So far she had 3. Officer Smith. That's Willem. Dale's godfather. Before the poor kid was strung up by the rebar killer. I'm still not sure if Dale was really his school or not. I don't think that was really confirmed. Blood bats are cute too, but a different kind of cute. I agree. Dale, thin blood alchemical concoctions. Was Willem's school and helped to create memory enhancing potions for his master. But really, I don't think it was confirmed. It was only confirmed that they knew each other and that Dale was working on potions for Willem. Axel's newly made childer. Willem. And then there's the Santiago. I have a kind of a feeling that the latest killer could have been even our dear Fabien, but Who knows? We will find out. What do we have here? Ah, so this is where the body was, I think.
Guess the Vic was dragged here. Already dead or bleeding out.
And I suppose it was probably a ghoul. What's your favorite kindred so far? In this game?
Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
I like Mrs. Storm. She is very clear about being the evil vampire she is, and I don't know, old ladies are usually like kind of characters that are pretty nice. And they are surprisingly rare in a lot of stories. Even though I guess she is younger than Phyre. What about you? Do you like?
Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company.
Or, well, strong as an ox or a moving company. So, we had the hint that the killer might have been breeding, which means that it's likely that they would be a model, so like a ghoul, if it's always the same killer. This one got like a fun cult around her, I believe. She deserves that. It would be nice to know more about Mrs. Storm. I like Ryung. There's something about her. Ryung is very cool too.
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
What Ryung is that it's very unfortunate that Lou is still alive. Or, well, still undead. Without her being alive, I might be all for going with her, being on her side, because she's very she's an excellent ventrue.
This was not quiet. But then would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Maybe a little bit young, but I don't know. Isn't this Silky's motorcycle?
Guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured.
Struggle. But yeah, this auto shop is where Max and Benny were hiding, I guess. I wonder if Max is there. Yeah, he's always in this room. I don't like Max that much, but like all of the kindred in this game are pretty interesting. I think they are pretty well made characters. What do we have here?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the killer!" on any nearby CCTV.
It's interesting that Max, a vampire, would call the police. But he makes a very good first impression, the sheriff. Yeah, he does. He is also very interesting. but also kind of like seems very unhinged. Like you can't really deal with him. He's a very good character, but he makes sure that you know that you probably can't work with him, even though he doesn't at the beginning seem like this is your enemy. Definitely. It's got a cool introduction. He does. Also, his design is very good.
Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective. Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen. Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Confused.
Good idea. Good talk.
Confused or not just telling mortals things.
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
Why is this plastic sign here? I kind of feel like the hint that the rebar killer might be breathing could be a red herring, but I don't know. I don't think there has been any other evidence about them being immortal yet. Except that they can do stuff during daytime, but Thin Bloods can do that too. And I don't know, maybe there are some other ways for other vampires to do that. That screen looked odd. Well.
Good evening to you. I had a notion you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabien. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
Oh, what?
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen. He was walking down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way. Or maybe a couple. But I can't remember them, Fabien. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were 2 of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabien, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
So his memory has been messed up with. Which clans had that ability? Went through... I think... The Malkavians have something that would work. I don't remember those kind of abilities, apparently. that well. Also, like, if they have messed up with a vampire's memory, I'm not quite sure if it could be a ghoul in that case.
Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
Anything else?
You didn't know him.
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
How is Benny involved? Is Benny involved?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Remember anything else?
Like, I wish I could help.
I knew Max was really trying to get rid of that cloud, but maybe it needed a skilled brain buster.
Can I...
Thanks, Max.
I don't
Take
think it
care.
has worked very well
See ya.
before.
I don't like this one bit.
Let's see, what power is it? This one?
Now, let's see what's going on in here. That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh.
I thought of another thing.
Oh, we are just telling him this.
I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings. Like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
Yes.
So, who was she?
That's what I
Wings.
mean to find out. Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful.
Bye, Max. Any other hints here? Probably not here. There's a bike, and the victim was a biker, and for some reason they were put here in front of the bike shop.
Hey, detective.
Not quite yet. Got a few things to check out.
Okay, don't take too long.
Didn't I just check the crime scene? What else can I find here?
They need to find a better spot.
Is there anything here? Nope, can't see anything. Can't see anything. What map? Show me the map. Maybe we should
Heck, to Seattle to
get
go-
something to drink. You don't have anxiety. You have a shitty lifestyle. Aww. What a nice sign.
No taxis, no buses.
Take a moment. Just take a breath.
I'll take a drink.
Just a
Little
precious
sip.
moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabien. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
Shall we celebrate together the coming ascension?
Oh, yes, Fabien. Bliss is coming. Embrace me.
He wants to get embraced. We are not doing that. We are just
That is
having a
just
drink.
what I needed, Miss Shelby. My thanks. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabien. Count your blessings instead. From darkness and despair will come transfiguration. All is well. All is well.
Is all well? I don't know. Let's speed up this walking a bit. I kind of like this speed walking, but fast travel would be better in some places. Maybe there will be fast travel. There was a lot of blood, and the blood came from here. Kind of looks like it could have gone through this door. They could have been dragged through this door, maybe. Or the murder could have been done through there. Said it was like it happened on the street. They were just walking here. I don't know. Any other hints? Hey, there's the circle. Where? Does it point at? You? Can we talk about pregnant women?
Hey, Jonesy, just want to check something. Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Good work.
They are very interesting. Looks like that. They are dressed in a dress. That is pretty unusual these times. It's blurry, but I can just make out the outline of someone on there. From the shape of either she's a pregnant woman or someone is smuggling a watermelon. This tallies with what Max saw, a pregnant woman near the scene of the crime. And where is this spot? Some corner? It's not. It was clouded. Who is the pregnant woman? Maybe we can sniff her. Sniff her out. Like, where was she? I don't know. I don't think there is a corner like that. Maybe she was here? No, that doesn't look like it. What about here? Supposedly nearby, but no. I don't know, where is the camera? Oh well, let's talk to this fellow.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Got a statement off her?
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift. If you have a good description, you could check files back at the PD.
Good notion. I'll do that.
Well, we have a photo. That's good enough, I hope. I guess it's time to fast walk then. I haven't been out for a walk today. I should have gone, but I have been feeling like, don't wanna do anything. I wanna just sleep. And I took that nap, and I dreamt of biking. Biking with my siblings, actually. I was dragging them in a cart or something behind the bike.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be. That and Max's memory loss was a concern. Worth checking if anyone else was suffering the same.
Oh well, wasn't Willem also suffering that? Wait, Willem wasn't. I think someone else was.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay, okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
Know something about memory loss. Well, we have caused him some, haven't we?
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Whoa, you in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not that kind. I met any cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child? Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of
Just
people have
in time
kids,
for
even
Christmas.
criminals, and God help us, the PD.
Not any hobbies.
You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it. And I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Oh no. Denise?
Denise?
You got the name, but she signed the papers, so technically not my wife.
Oh, my condolences or felicitations. Whatever's appropriate.
I remembered. Yes.
You know anything about memory loss?
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George. Of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases. People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point.
Also, now I remembered who was the one with the muddled memory before. It was one of Fabien's favorite meals that was hanging around Dale's place.
Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Gotta keep looking busy, I guess.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
I bet those two homeless people at the front room of this place know a lot. Is it time for us to chat? Oh yeah, time for us to chat with the cabinet again, I guess. Hello, cabinet.
Not the best Yeah, I thought I was on. I figured I needed my strength for other things.
What? Can't we use this?
I thought about it. Nope. I had nothing to say.
What? We can't use them?
I didn't. Oh, that would have just...
We can.
Fabien, you here to inspect my indices?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabien. Got any more details?
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Any cases of memory loss?
Like I said, it's a big city, and I'm just brimming with the afflicted. But give me more.
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot, but if we widen the search just a little... Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
Nothing mother-related, but there are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall. Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere. Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can give me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. I should get to it.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
That is disturbing. The memory loss stuff pointing towards Fabien. What else do we have here? Anything? Oh, Mr. Lemon.
Files said something about Mr. Lemon.
We're definitely going to talk to Mr. Lemon first. Wait, it's Muldoon's office. We sneaked in here before, just very recently, in the current timeline. Mr. Lemons, where are you? Mr. Lemon about memory loss, Lemonimos. So that's the Lemonimos. The memory loss. Hello there, Mr. Memory Loss.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Sing a lullaby.
Believe me, buddy, you don't want to hear my singing voice. I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober, just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony moss, Fabio.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or well, anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sound. You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
We get to go
Guess
to
that's a
church
yes.
again.
Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Hey, come closer for a moment.
Let it suck. Suck like a little mother sucks.
This sucks for Mr. Lemons.
Well, thank you. You won't miss it. See you soon, Boone.
See, Fabio, say hi to Miss Mommy.
Miss Mummy. We don't have the church on the map. Why don't we have the church on the map? What happened to Guru? Wait, my favorite, one of my favorite meals. Is he not available then? What evidence? Persons of interest. Mother to be. Mr. Memory Loss also talked about a mother to be. Well, yes, he did. He did actually. Much earlier too. Guru, so this was Guru. Pulled in by the PD with reported memory problems. Kala. Santiago. Again. But was there anything new about him? Strong, no doubt about that. Heads ripped off. The biker killed outside the auto shop had been a big guy, and the killer had thought nothing about impaling them on a rebar. I did figure out he was a churchgoer. His favorite song was that old classic, Amusing Grace. Such a classic, that one. Was it that one? I mean, we can't get out through here. We need to get out of here. There is someone at the Dutchman and someone at the Aurora Pawn. Oh, thank you for the follow, Scrapyard Hair. That's a really nice nick. How did you come up with it? That's where Guru is. Wait, so Carla is behind the Aurora Pawn. I didn't remember that. But Guru is closer, and he's a biker, and it was a bike shop. But they said that he wasn't a customer there. But could he know anything about the case? But the memory loss thing, maybe that happened, well, before that killing, so maybe not about this particular victim. Hello, hello. Looks like my other Discord invite is working too. I said it so that it shows that invite when someone new says something for the first time. I don't know how to set it up better. Of course, no pressure in joining my Discord. There's not much happening, but I inform a lot of stuff over there.
Hey, old buddy. I'd like to buzz your chill just a little.
The traveler's on the road, Detective. They'll be here soon.
Hey, buddy. A filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused. You wanna tell me about it?
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
Theological.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
Sorry. My mind is a
Temple.
I need to be careful who I let in. You've never struck me as a religious man.
Did something happen by the church?
Come on, buddy. What happened to you? What did you forget?
Sorry, Fabien. You have too many ghosts around you already, and I feel this is an ecumenical matter.
Ecumenical matter. Ghosts. Maybe the church's graveyard?
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
It was a cloudy time, Detective. I'm considering the spiritual implications.
Well,
Alright.
there's detecting to do.
Let's do
It's
the
a
detecting.
long road to the sleep of the just.
If you're still here, Scrapyard Hair. Have you played this game?
I didn't think that was worth the effort. I thought I was on the right lines already.
So this is the one.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud
played.
lately. I hope recent days have been
What about the first
spiritual
one?
and full of love, my man.
I come to you from beyond the veil. Troubled by ghosts? Maybe I can help.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts. So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
To try the first one at some point. Yeah, I pretty recently played the first one for the first time. And there was this mod that is very recommended for that. I don't remember what it was, but I think you can pretty easily find out. It just fixes a lot of bugs from the game and makes it more playable during, or well, with the current equipment we can have these days. And some people say that it's a super great game, and this game is a disappointment because of that. But I don't think so. They are very different games in many aspects, but they happen in the same world. And vampires. I like vampires. Stretching time. Stretch. How do we deal with ghosts? Bell, book, and candle. Mantra to calm the ghost. I don't know. How about mantra?
I'd recite a mantra to calm the ghosts.
Mantra?
Suspicious.
I didn't think one of your church would... Oh, this is a joke, right?
We failed.
Come on. I thought we were friends.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'll be somewhere else.
Give me your blood and let's
The
try again.
ghosts don't want nothing to do with you, man.
What? We can't drink from you. Well, we gotta drink someone else then.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Next time.
I wanted a word with Guru. He
Was
one
there
of our
someone
memory loss
on the
victims.
way? Yes, there was. Let's go there.
I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Unless that was Lemon's. Because then we would have to go inside the police station. Oh, I think it's Mr. Lemon's. Let's take the next one. Who is that? And speed walking. But the sounds, they don't speed up. Even though I guess the people speed up while we speed walk. Hey there.
Reginald, my friend. Hope you're not too chilly.
Mr. Fabien,
I hope your god is being good to you, 'cause mine is to me.
I got places to go, people to see.
Do you hear the city, Fabien? It's waiting there for you.
They are all very,
Evening, Reggie.
but we
Always
can't
Keep
drink.
warm, Reggie.
become...
Oh, but... Oh, I didn't notice that that even though we used our power, it's
Seattle to get away from weather like
replenished, even though we didn't drink anything. I don't know if that's how it's meant to be or if it's a bug that will be fixed or hopefully will be fixed. I hear suspicious sounds. Ah. Walk faster, Mr. Fabien.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. I hope recent days...
Troubled by...
I've met Bot, so...
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
Forgive yourself. Everything starts with that.
That's a common refrain from a man of the cloth. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
I kind of thought so. Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Was this by the church?
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her.
But where?
And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Others?
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
I'm trying to.
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now...
That's
I
also
better
very
get going.
biblical.
Nice to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabien, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Well, give me a sip.
Shall we commune, Guru? Share some wisdom?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Ooh, you sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Praying ghosts. Where could there be praying ghosts? By the church? But we can't go to the church. It's not a place to go to. I guess we are going to chat with our Kala then. How did I speed up again? Like that. Whee! Here we go. And we got stuck. Seriously? Seriously? No. 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 Fabien can't even jump. Fabien can't jump. Ah. Damn it, Fabien. Just lift your leg a little bit and you could be free, but no. No.
I needed to check on Carla. She was short a memory or two.
I was so close to... Wait, what? We change video settings. I don't think this helps, but we could still do that. Auto set. Let's apply. Nope. Didn't help. Can we load the game from the last checkpoint? Let's hope it's not too far away. Okay, it saved before. That's good. So it saved before we drank from him. So let's drink from him again before we speed walk. And let's avoid
Mr.
those
Guru,
little places.
can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabien, my man.
Shall we commute?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Is he happy? I highly doubt that.
You sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching
Or should
and
we call him
praying for
David?
you, my man.
Bye, David.
Bad night to our heels.
Now let's walk in the middle of the road, all the way. To make sure that we don't accidentally get stuck like that. We almost got stuck again, I think.
Jesus, it's cold tonight.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot.
Where is
I wondered
Carla?
where she'd got to.
We'll need to sniff her out, I guess.
Fucking cop.
Let's go.
Bad time.
She smells very red. But what would smell like red? I don't have the kind of synesthesia where I could think of smells as colors, really. But what does red smell like? What things smell like they are red? I don't think paint is one thing, because paint just smells like paint. There she is. What is she doing here? Where are we? We are close to the hole in the wall. Anything suspicious here? There are bottles. Has she been drinking? Alone here? Hello.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much.
Uh-huh.
I started to forget.
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
Were you treating a pregnant woman?
That's right. I was. She was so sad.
That's what brought this confusion on you?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I've volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Maybe near the church.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that. What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
That was all.
Hey there, Carla. Life treats you well, I hope?
Detective, your hurt is so deep, yet on you stumble. Maybe I can soothe it.
I appreciate you, Carla, but I need to be elsewhere.
Now, go out there and heal the city, Detective.
But how would Fabien heal the city? What kind of city would Fabien want? It is very unclear. So, back to the police station. Do we have to talk to the cabinet again? Maybe we'll have to. We still don't know Mr. Lemon's name, but we know he's a churchgoer. We got Carla's and David's names. At least. But maybe the files tell us about what happened when they were brought in. Because they would have to have told their names, I think. Here we go. Hello there, cabinet. Let's have a little chat.
Want to take a gander at my mugshots? I have a fine selection.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Well, tell us about Carla.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here.
She's here. So we'll get a file. What about Guru?
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. Thanks. I need to follow up.
You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
But Fabien, didn't you just
There it was
read
then.
those
Time
files?
to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you.
I think it's nice that we get to go to the church again, but let's go pick up some board. Case notes. The church or near the church. Yes. Yes. So let's go to the church. Can we
St.
find?
Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Is the Amazing Grace like?
So, what did I know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size. Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman. Something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Here we are. There's a lot more decoration than there was last time, I think. I don't think there were that many decorations last time. And last time I was here was more recent, supposedly. Why are there so many decorations? It's not Christmas yet. Or are they for something else? Or do I just misremember? Is that a flame? It is a flame. There are flames. Hey, it's Onda. Why is Onda here? Hello there.
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabien. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things, I hope?
I have heard of you.
I don't think there are many people who would have good things to say about Fabien. Which is unfortunate.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time I will rip out your tongue by the root.
I'm surprised by how much Onda cares about this pregnant woman, Misty. Understood.
Ooh, I hear ya. I'll be nice.
She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
How worrisome. Oh no, we should have drunk. We should have drunk more. We are missing one ability here. Does this place look different too? But really, why is Onda here? Is it just because she's La Sombra and they like churches? But
Vampires shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
but when we were here last time, there were those Sabbath people, weren't there? Or whatever. Rules.
Hello, Fabien.
Well, hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Wait, is she a vampire too? What the? Oh, it would be so horrible. Imagine being pregnant forever.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabien. Yes, they did, Fabien. On purpose. Gifted me. Saved me. Damned me. I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about the baby?
You said she.
Or the mother?
Baby?
A child is a gift for eternity, not just for Christmas.
Well, okay. I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
Will it ever be born? I don't think so.
You mean you were pregnant during your embrace?
How do you think it works, detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Did you see the murder?
Uh-huh. You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
Okay. Please. I need to know what you saw. The victim, a biker. The killer...
Does a killer stalk the streets, detective? Or is it only an echo?
This was getting me nowhere. Her memory wasn't connected up right.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
Why?
He's looking for me, Fabien. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Huh, really?
The father, or... Well, who... Maybe the one who did the Rebar killings would want to silence her? Wouldn't they?
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
I needed a moment to gather some thoughts. Stay there.
Stay there, let's read your mind.
Let's have a peek, shall we? Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
So, that's it?
Let's talk some more. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who did the bad things to you, Misty?
Why? You did.
Oh.
I did.
Fabien. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Wait. Is this Hector's girl? Can't be.
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she. Easy, miss. Just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
You mean, am I like Hector? Well, I guess I am, except I'm less follically challenged right now. No, my name's Fabien.
Fabien? Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Oh, we found our own children. Apparently Fabien couldn't remember.
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot. You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out.
But is that Hector
Keeping
who's
me
hanging
safe.
there?
There were people looking for me. You see, guess they found me.
On those
They all wanted my
reports.
baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Who's the father?
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Mm-hmm.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
Who's this Johnny?
He wanted me to take care of it, but
You want to take care of it. But how?
Wording is important. Did he mean, take care of it, like nurture and protect, or take care of it, like, no, you know, it's okay. I see where this is going.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Hmm. That is complicated. So, Johnny, who is supposedly like us. Who's Johnny? Got her pregnant? Had a relationship with her? But so that would be possible, that she would be pregnant with a vampire. That would mean that he would have to had gotten her pregnant before he was turned into a vampire, I think.
That is not good.
It doesn't matter now, does it? They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
What?
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle.
Well,
why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas.
Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea.
I don't know why I did it.
so why did he? It's just cruel. Why didn't he just give her blood? Make her a ghoul. That could have saved her. Maybe I was thinking it. Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't.
Maybe it was so I knew something the court didn't. For once, I'd be one up in the game.
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both
Looks
of you.
like
In hindsight, of course, we all do things we're not the least bit proud of.
And he used the cross. Why would Fabien have that cross? Why would Fabien have that cross in his hands? If he was
Well, good evening.
there to...
You sired a child, Fabien.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You are not curious.
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Fabien used that cross. It wasn't hung around Hector's body. Did he use it because he hadn't yet hung it over his body? Or had he taken it from the body? Like, both of them are possible. But how is our dear Ben Phyre? Clues and mysteries. Fabian's recollections. What did we get? Fabian has recalled some of his past, and his recollections were witnessed by the Nomad, as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the Nomad, where they lay in torpor, and that as a result, the ravenous elder consumed Fabian's essence in an unwitting act of diablerie. Fabian recalled the first time his sire, Gideon, introduced him to the Seattle court and its dual princes, Luke Graham and Rosalind Emerson. Fabian has recovered memories of the killings of a vampire wannabe in the modern age, and of a ghoul back in the earliest years of his embrace. They must be connected. Prince Rosalind and the blood doll Ravenna both met the same fate at the hands of the Rebar Killer. Willem's embrace and the destruction of his sire back in the 1920s might explain how the Sabbat was able to recruit him. If nothing else, these strange dreams show the Nomad some of Fabian's character, back when he was more than a whisper of a voice in their blood. Detective work combined with some humanity and misguided compassion show that he led quite an interesting existence. Why does Fabien keep remembering these old cases? We have notes about Tolly, Nosferatu intelligence and Hatchetman to the prince. He appears to know everything going on between the scenes at the Seattle court. He appears to utilize unconventional methods to keep himself abreast of the court's secrets, such as recovering Benny's old note to keep it for himself. And there's Fabien. There's a picture of Fabien. He doesn't have hair. A stranger's voice living in Phyre's head. Fabien is a loquacious detective and a kindred of the Malkavian clan. Before being reduced to a voice trapped in Phyre's mind, he worked for the Seattle Camarilla under the direction of the sheriff, Benny, and before that, under Hector. Why wasn't he ever the main detective? Back in the 1920s, Fabien became embroiled in a complicated murder case. In a moment of panic, he embraced a key witness, a pregnant model named Misty. His memory of her had been erased for her own protection. But do we have to go see Misty now? What do we have on the map? Oh, we have side quests. That's nice. I like side quests. Anything interesting here? Nothing has changed, I don't think. I don't think anything has changed here. What are we wearing anyway? Our typical attire. Nothing has changed. Nobody has cleaned up here. What was that? Oh, it was just flickering light. Wait, why do we have... This is a fire hazard. We shouldn't have that. Case of fire. Loneliness at night. All the world has gone to sleep. Is that why you're here, dear listener? You've been waiting for my voice to whisper in your ear. Have you been watching me from the shadows? I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, Bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess
Atrium?
that place is closed down for good.
Yes, it's closed.
Isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, Bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before, offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Why Men. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone?
Really?
I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bet of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Bet handled that very well. Yeah, what's the plan for the night? I think we should do some side quests. Let's go talk to Mrs. Storm, whom I mentioned before. What's this music? Wait, do we have a... No, that's just a person. But I do wonder if there's like some newsstand on the way there that we could check. Fire can't speed up the world, so we can just run and hope that we don't run too fast, so that people won't notice. Any newsstands? I want to see if there's... I want to see the day's paper of the day. Do we have it? Not here. Don't we have any papers? I want to know if we have made it to news. Oh well. Let's say hi to Mrs. Storm. Hello there.
How do you fare on this dreadful night?
Tell me about your research.
Tell me about your research.
What would you like to know?
Research for the Camarilla. Blah. Boring. We are all Tremere here. We want to know about personal projects.
What are your personal areas of interest?
Well, if you're asking, I have this insightful tome on thaumaturgy and alternative uses of Baal's caress.
Oh my.
Imagine, if you will, the possibilities of poisonous spittle and a whole book of stamps. Delightful, isn't it?
It is very delightful.
Why did you choose to become a magister?
Did you never hanker for a title, Nomad? For people to pay you proper respect?
Sure.
Fundamentally, it is a gateway to knowledge and a method of keeping score. Respect is a thing which one cannot afford to give up. Do not think.
Sure.
Tell me about your embrace.
No, it was a long time coming, I tell you. Your mortal body never truly aged, did it, dear? So you don't know the frustration of a body that withers whilst your mind has so much more to do. I used certain techniques to extend my life. It was a long and arduous endeavor, committing unspeakable acts to claw back a few meager months. I was never entirely successful, but I got close enough to impress my would-be sire.
That's pretty cool.
You have something for me to do?
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Let's be a nice little delivery boy. Let's hope we find some stand with papers. There. Seattle Sun. The headline article reads, Death of J.J. Campbell confirmed, natural causes. Oh really? The cause of death of beloved entrepreneur, business mogul and philanthropist J.J. Campbell has now been confirmed. According to a spokesperson from .geo Futures, Campbell died in bed, likely not his own, from a heart attack caused by overwork. Campbell will be long remembered for his wit, charm and generous spirit. The column on the left reads, Gang violence getting out of hand. Tensions rise as the nightly terror of gang-related violence and mindless vandalism continues to grow across the city. We reached out to Seattle PD for comment, who simply admitted, Yeah, it's getting out of hand now, isn't it? The right-hand column reads, Atrium, more trouble than it's worth. Isabella Moore owned the infamous nightclub Atrium, appears to have fled the city among vicious rumors and controversy. Fled the city right into the grave. Accusations abound with reports of poor safety conditions and rampant drug use getting out of hand at the recent event. A disgruntled employee has confirmed that without its proprietor at the helm, Atrium will be closed for the foreseeable future, and those that already bought tickets for upcoming events are shit out of luck. There is certainly been a lot of more gang-related violence, if you want to call it that, in the city, with those Sabbath members in addition to the Thin Bloods crawling the roofs and battling each other. And also, of course,
Did I feed?
our dear Phyre has been doing that with them. So, who are we? Yeah, but she said a man, didn't she? Man, package. Onda isn't a gentleman. Could it be the blue one? No, I don't think so. You would think it would be a vampire man if... Well, there is that... We could check that blue fellow. Maybe it's that one. Hello?
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier.
Aren't they?
Have a pleasant night.
Gentleman awaits. We got EXP. Wonderful. That means we can unlock something. Let's unlock something. What did I want to? Unlock abilities. Clan passive. I want this. That's so nice. But I think I should take a small break, and then we can continue. I need to make myself more tea, maybe have a little snack or something. Wait, Onda has a quest for us. We should do that. But yeah, a little break. I will be right back. Okay, I return. I didn't make tea, actually. Instead, I made hot chocolate for myself in my huge tea mug. I think this might be a little bit too much hot chocolate, really. It's not that healthy for you. But this means I don't have to have a separate snack, and I will still keep my blood sugar kind of up. Now is the time to confess if you like hot chocolate. I can go first. I like hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is delicious. Even though it's kind of unethical. These days it feels like everything is kind of unethical.
Looking for reasons to see me again, are you?
Sure. Need help with troublemakers?
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there.
Cass?
And the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it. You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I'm concerned. Who would believe that? I'm not concerned. It's my job.
I am the sheriff. I serve the prince, and by extension, her sire.
Okay, that's fair. Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever. But mentally, well, let's just say it's best she's not disturbed.
I have noticed. I have noticed.
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
Oh yeah, poor La Sombra can't see themselves in mirrors.
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
Right, so she sacrificed another Sabbath member. I don't... She said no last time. Because of a bug maybe or something, but...
I hear room 1408 calling.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit.
Ooh, she's up for it.
Oh no. Don't you move 1 inch.
I only wish to serve.
This is embarrassing.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
Have a good night.
I'm really scared. I'm really scared, even if Ben isn't. That really isn't my thing. Wait, is there more news? It can't be. Yeah, there isn't more news. Why did we get that again? Must be because of bugs.
Next time, I'll work up the courage.
That's
to
too
tell her
bad.
how I really feel.
But I'm glad they are still fixing those bugs and stuff for this game. I wonder when there is going to be the next bug fix.
The snow is kind of pretty. But it's
Looks
still
like
soft.
$1 million bucks. You wanna spread the wealth or at least your legs?
Kinda. Come here. Closer, please. Come here. Oh, fine. Just want the EXP. Oh no, somebody saw. But bye bye. Don't mind me. Nothing happened.
Get away from me! Help!
Can't I eat you, hello? I could attack him, but why can't I eat him? Does he have a too high color or what? Well, whatever. We are going up, up, up. Come on, go. Oh, and there is more fighting on the roof.
I'll take a look.
Where? I heard that.
Nothing, like I thought. What was that?
Over there. I can see. Is that the...
Wasting my fucking time.
They didn't die. Didn't get any EXP. They did die. Good. They died. It's beginning to look a lot like Fishman. Everywhere I go. From the minute I got you down and started to look around. I swear those ill-bred people's skills lit show. I'm beginning to hear a lot of Fishman right outside my door. But the fishman I really feel is the one who's in the mirror, and he looks like me. He looks just like me. It's so nice, that new power thing. Now our control power, it replenished itself without us having to drink anything. That's so nice. Oh, there was a wall. I thought it was something else. Can't really see stuff in this snowstorm. This is the construction site, isn't it? Who's that? That's our target. There are others there, yeah. How should we deal with them? I, for one, want some... Can I pick that up? Whatever that blue thing is? No? We go on that other roof? Somewhere else? Is that the better roof? Why are we too far away from them? I don't like it. Can we go on top of that thing, I wonder? If we just drop down a little bit here. Well,
got him here. So much for a quiet.
where the heck am I? Can I fucking climb? No.
Eat shit.
Help me, police officer! Help me! Oh, you get angry at me. I need some food. Ugh. Jeez, people. Well, let's hide here for a moment so I can have a little bit of hot chocolate. It's delicious. That yellow one is one of them, I think. Could I maybe use a power on them? Oh, yeah. Hello.
What the hell? Help me, damn it! I fucking live for this.
Ooh. Nasty. Hello, Bloomer. Yes, it is. I warned you that my stream today might be at a bit different time than usually. What do we see? What is this thing? Reporters call for witnesses. Has your day been good, Blue Milk? Mine has been kind of meh. Discovered just outside the Atrium nightclub. A printed flyer with a phone number printed onto cut tabs at the bottom, as though it should be attached to a wall or bulletin board. Someone has ripped it down and numerous people have walked all over it in the snow and slush. None of the tabs were removed. What really happened at Atrium? Did you see what happened here? Know someone that did? Are you searching from a lost loved one who never returned from that party? Can't trust the cops. The Sun won't report the truth, but I will. Call Alvin Detsky. Mining with friends. In Minecraft? Or something else? Do you crave back into the mines like children? Oh, that was the package. What kind of package was it that we got for a gentleman? Deep Rock Galactic. Okay. Package given to the Nomad by Mrs. Storm, but delivered to a gentleman in the foyer of the glacier. It is of rectangular shape, about the size of a cigarette packet or a box of playing cards. Rattles faintly with movements. It is some sort of black matter substance which could be coated metal or heavy plastic. It has no scent other than the aroma of the coffee shop. There is a rust-colored sigil drawn in a delicate script at the corner of one side. Alvin Detsky. We should be looking on the lookout for Alvin, I think. What else do we have here? Missing posters. Postcard. Memorial for Victor. A handwritten note on a postcard depicting the Seattle market. In reverse, a message in ink reads, "In loving memory of Victor, you shone too bright for this world." Missing. Who's this? A missing person poster printed with red and black ink on the glossy paper. Its elaborate font makes it difficult to read. It features a full-color photograph of a young woman posing with her arms draped over a gravestone. Have you seen Seraphine Misery Queen? Seraphine has vanished into the night. The Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers offer $200 reward for anyone who can tell us the location of our missing Misery Queen. Send a raven tomorrow's rose or call 555-1947. Who else is missing? Memorial for Lilith. A note handwritten in black ink on a cheap postcard showing the Seattle market. Dearest Lilith, you will never be forgotten, and what happened here will never be forgiven. And this one. Printed poster featuring a black and white photograph of a thin man wearing round glasses. Missing, Neil Burke, also known as Nostro. Last seen at Atrium nightclub, wearing a latex gimp suit and round glasses. Hasn't been in work since. Please call Mrs. Burke. Oh. Well. But I need some blood before I can go fight. It's too tough otherwise. Let's get some blood somewhere nearby, hopefully. Who would have a donation for us? Is that a police officer? Why are they standing in the snow that they are standing in the ground? Are all those people just getting stuck there? We shouldn't stand there. Let's avoid the snow a bit.
Should have never left LA.
Oh, this is the end of the area, I think. Can I creep around here? Can I?
Eyes peeled.
There they fight.
Hey, clear out! Shoot him!
Eat shit!
You're scary or just scared?
I'm just thirsty. Not scary or scared. Just thirsty. Where are my meals? I need some meals.
Did I feed the cat?
Hello, you should follow me.
Look, you're pretty, but
I shall make.
I've had enough of you.
Yes, come. Follow me. Here. This is a good spot. Good girl. Very good. And so delicious. Thank you. Feeling so much better now. Let's go end those people behind the atrium. Hi. This is just... We don't have very good vantage points here. Maybe up there, maybe. I could try. Excellent. We could do it. Can we control this fella here? That was beautiful.
You scared or something?
Let's take care of them. I'm right here. Are you blind?
Swapping mags.
Hey, look, there are stuff here. Nice. Oh. The shooting is crappy.
I need more.
Taking a break already? Fine, I'll wait.
Yeah, have fun waiting. You have any friends? We need more blood, I think. We could pick up this gun. I think that's the target. That's our target, and they are the last one out of the gang around here. I made them run away. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. Just eat him up. And eat him.
That dealt with Onda's troublemaker.
Yep.
Nice work.
What a little gun. Among the big guns. Aww. So cute. We could have a snack. And also, we have another side quest we can take. They look delicious, but there are too many witnesses here.
A bit more here, and a bit more there.
It's weird that the police don't to stop them from making graffiti.
Slow night.
That fellow looks very suspicious following that lady. Why is there so much music coming out of the atrium if it's abandoned?
What do you mean, negative balance?
We would just make that fellow angry and the police would shoot them because too nearby, too near, they are too close. They would see an angry person, so they would want to shoot them.
Stranded.
Also with that, too many people passing by. Many witnesses. Why? We don't need any witnesses. But the delicious kind would be wonderful.
Spare $1? Really appreciate some help.
I see some kind here. I'm gonna eat ya. Can I talk to you first? No, can I eat you? That was tasty.
What I'd give for a bed.
Home sweet home. Home on the streets. I don't think we have seen any of those people with lemony moss or anything in Phyre's time. Can we have some nice time with Mr. Fletcher here?
I was just thinking about you.
Oh my.
You are interesting, Fletcher. Tell me about your embrace.
Interesting. Well, that's good. It wasn't Lou, if that's what you're thinking. Although she did speak up for me.
Who was it
They
then?
needed my skills, both in business and in other matters. I was a recruit, and may I say, an eager one. Afterwards, helping Lou and Rosalind play chess with the violent and the desperate was an absolute blast.
Tell me about your history with Lou.
She has always supported my business ventures, sent clients and opportunities my way. We had similar livelihoods as mortals. Oh, sure, we dealt in different vices, but it was vice that made us our fortune all the same. I like to think she thinks of us as kindred spirits. She would never say anything of the sort, of course. In fact, the last time we met, she called me a sniveling parasite. Oh, she is such a card.
Well, we are all sniveling parasites here.
How do you feel about the new prince?
She has her strengths. But you've been around longer than any of us. I'd be interested to hear your opinion.
I think she's good, but Lou is still around, which is not ideal for her.
I agree. But she is not as Lou Graham was in her prime.
Those were the days. If only you could have seen her. Lou could beguile an entire room with a bat of her eyelashes and decapitate a traitor with the grace of a ballerina.
Oh my.
Now she was a prince to write home about.
I am wound like a piano wire. Help me find release.
Ah, a command performance. Let us retreat to the salon.
That is the spot!
Oh, I think you can go a little higher. Well, the children of the night can manage a duet quite handily, can't they?
Seems.
Unfortunately, I do have less exciting matters to get on with.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, just continue playing your piano, mister. I know you don't have anything else to do. That's what he always does. Nothing else. What an angry person. We don't have good spots for angry people here. Wait, we do actually, don't we? Isn't that the perfect spot? Come on, angry person.
Take your designer clothes and get out of here.
I would leave you in ecstatic agony.
You're gonna be real ugly when I'm done with you.
You wish. I'm always pretty. No way I'm gonna be ugly. Come here. So delicious. Delicious red choleric blood.
Freezing my butt off out here.
Freeze it some more. If you were sitting on the ground, you would be freezing it. Really. We chatted with Mrs. Storm already.
Jesus, it's cold
tonight. What are they doing? There isn't that much to see here. Hello, Nico.
Phyre, you're looking handsome as ever.
Thank you. So are you.
I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
Simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind. So you speak every thought. No? So you never mislead? I could. That's hard to believe, but I
So
don't
you
know.
never mislead.
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
What about lying by accident because you didn't realize you have to clarify things?
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da! Well, I did not agree to the request.
I am interested by your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Da! They like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
That sounds very practical.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da. We scratch each other's backs. And sometimes we knock our boots.
How about...
Shall we be intimate?
But of course.
I was looking handsome tonight.
Let us get straight to the point!
What's going on?
That is most enjoyable.
That was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack.
I'm glad I made you a bit happier.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
I have the scent.
Son, but... David. Is that the same David we discovered as David? Back down and deal with David. What does our codex say about this quest? Something in here? No. Wait, are we supposed to kill David? Maybe we are supposed to kill David. We could chat with patients first. Maybe we can have a nice little enjoyable time with them too.
Oh, I could make art out of you.
Tell me more about your art.
Tell me more about your creative process. You work with found objects?
Yeah, I've always used whatever's on the street, but this shop's a gold mine. You ask Nico, he knows the backstory of every single thing in here. Who it belonged to, where they got it, why they gave it up. Gives the work soul, don't you think?
I wish to learn more about you. Will you tell me of your embrace?
That's a boring story. She sucked, it sucked, I survived.
And your sire?
Lost interest in me pretty quickly. Much like I'm losing interest in this conversation.
Tell me more about Nico. What is your relationship to him?
Why? You interested in the village hottie?
Yes.
Get to know him yourself then. I don't gossip. All I'll say is, he lets me sift through his little treasure trove, and I make sure no one touches his stuff while he's out on his little errands.
He is certainly a man who respects the truth.
I think that's why I like him so much, you know? We're both people of conviction.
I want to taste you again.
God damn you! With you I have zero chill. Take me!
This is your journey.
Your skin is delicious!
Is she eating his skin? Wait.
That was...
Are they eating his skin?
That was new. Not bad, Elder. At all. Anyway, you stay safe out there. It would be too predictable if something happened to you.
I wish you the best.
It would be too predictable if something happened to Phyre. Well, stuff has already happened. A lot of stuff. So, where is... Wait, David, not the son. That makes more sense. But it can't be that Guru can it. Don't break the masquerade. I don't wanna be seen then. Yes, we are just calmly walking on the street. Oh, we can't go through here. But nobody sees us do this now.
It's freezing out here.
If it's Guru, are we still going to kill them? Maybe we are. Also, I think we are not going to straight up beat them up. We could let the police do it. Again. Wait, there they are. Can we talk to them? I don't think we can talk to them. Talk.
Someone, help me!
Where did the target go? I don't think we need to beat them up as long as we find some police officers.
Get away from me! Keep back! Jesus God!
Whoa.
Help!
They sure jumped up. Hi. Very delicious. Our target is... Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, let's go after them. Let's attack someone. Any police officers? No? Where's the police when you need them?
They've gone mad!
Police! Please help me! Where are they? Why is there no police officers? Sometimes there's way too many of them and sometimes there's like 0. Like right now. Where did they all go? Any yellow? No? There is one. Help me, officer. Please. This mean person is attacking us.
Taking out the target.
What the? They are so strong. They just beat up a police officer who was shooting at them. That's not normal. Why was the police officer so weak? Oh no.
What did I do to you?
Yeah, help, police. Police, help me.
Leave me alone.
Don't know what he has taken, but I want those. Yeah, must be strong stuff.
Seattle PD, freeze!
Why are the police officers so weak?
Help!
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 Officers, there's 2 of them.
Drop, motherfucker! They've gone mad! Officer in
1045D.
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Did he smell familiar? What do you mean? What do you mean, Fabien? No new markings in the codex. Wait, stretching time. Ah, need to stretch. Yeah, they all also had a gang with them. Oh no, don't. We are not breaking the masquerade. Here, we didn't kill anyone. There was just some mad person and I saw a circle. Is it? Oh. Wait, what the? Why was there a little masquerade witch here? I don't get it. Homeless uprising. Seems to be. Maybe Nico has something to tell us about it.
You are my sunshine in the storm.
Aww.
David is dead, I hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Dominator. Here, I have found another rarity you might need. Take it if you wish.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I need to consult my list of names. Perhaps later.
I don't think he wants to be intimate again.
Pleasant.
We just were intimate with him. But what was that little something? Was it some kind of resonant blood, maybe? I don't know. Okay, we haven't talked with Silky. I think we should check in on Silky too, even though Silky doesn't really like us. But I think he might have something new to say. Still. Well, the reason that David was so strong was because they were a ghoul. That is curious. But on the other hand, there are so many ghouls in this city. XXX books, toys, gadgets, all new video peeps. A nice store that we can't have any use for. Still, this disturbing circle place. Silky, Silky. You have any silky words for us? How is it going?
Storms and sorrows, Nomad. You're laden with doom.
Why do you work with the Camarilla?
If liberty means anything at all, it means the right to tell people what they don't want to hear. Someone's got to speak up for the downtrodden, right? I got the ear of the ruling class, and I like to stick my tongue in it.
Makes sense.
So you are using your position of primogem to further the interests of the clan?
What interests would those be?
Who knows?
We're not a fucking monolith. We don't have board meetings or votes at the town hall. We can't agree on what to play on the goddamn jukebox, never mind kindred politics. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
But it's always good to have connections. Mm-hmm.
Tell me more about your past.
What's past is prologue, right? I was always into philosophy. Real philosophy, I mean. Battles of wits, words, and rhetoric from raw-souled folks struggling with the new. Debates shocked electric by profound storms of reality. And literature. Those who bottle the lightning. Nothing like a long road trip with Kerouac, you know? After my embrace, I couldn't stop being in the thick of it. The real punks and headbangers and beatniks, their art dragged out of their hearts, brains, and balls. None of this pop-punk sellout bullshit with your face in the goddamn pencil case.
I didn't really understand. He's the culture for me.
Tell me about your troubles with your clan.
Back in the old days, we were known as the Warrior Scholars. These days, the younger ones have more of a taste for Molotov cocktails. The elders, our Helenes, think the neonates make us look like mindless thugs and call them rabble. The rabble, of course, think their elders are impotent relics. It's short-sighted. We're sides of the same coin. To hold a pen is to be at war, right? It's been good to see you, but I gotta get back to keeping these miscreants in line.
Have a pleasant night.
Well, we got what we wanted. A chat with him. And next we'll have a meeting with the prince. What does Ryong have for us tonight? I wonder. There really isn't anything in this corner. Hey, now there is no circle either. This corner is so weird. So weird. Maybe it was just some resonant blood thing? Maybe? Who knows? I certainly don't know. I certainly don't. Why don't I know anything ever? Soon it's really December in the real world too, and not just in this fictional Seattle. I have opened the season for solstice songs at home already. I need to find more good solstice songs.
How am I supposed to get clients on a night like this?
Wait, but why is Ryong meeting us here? And we already went here. Where was she hiding here? Oh, didn't we just look? She's here.
Fire. Take a seat.
Wait, who's this? Oh, it's the
Fire. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, hello my prince.
My prince.
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
Oh? How is that?
No one knew he was there. As far as others are concerned, the explosion was random, unconnected. And for all they know, Willem's still in hiding. And as long as that remains the case, our heads are above the water. Assuming no leaks, of course. But this gardener knows the truth. And you say he's Sabbat, an enemy of this court. And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark. Seems our interests just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation.
Nice.
And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
The underground? What is it?
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities. I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
So she thinks the Sabbat is underground.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Oh, I'm not certain, but it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination. Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I wonder, well...
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
Yeah, worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel Next will be with you.
Nix. Why?
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of. Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nix works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the gangrel easily enough. And Fire, be careful down there.
Wait, so was he kind of suggesting that we use her as a bait of a sort? Like, we could use her as a meat shield or something? What the? Well, maybe we'll find out. Or maybe not. But we also got sent to the underground. Are we being
That tour
fired?
is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
Well, if they are eaten, they can't review anything. Should we fight some rooftop gang members before going there? A snack. Thanks. That was odd. Our hand was glowing red. I wonder what those glows mean. Like, fire has blue eyes while it's fighting. There's some nice fighting going on. I want to take part of it. No, can't reach it. I want the EXP. I want to kill them. Can't I pull them? Can we pull that one? Can't reach them. Was there someone here? Did I see someone? No, it was just some lights, I guess.
Better check that out.
Yeah. Better check that out so that I can pull you over the edge. Come on. Anyone else here? We could try shooting them if we see somebody. So lonely, such a lonely night. Was that our gun? I guess that was the gun. I see someone. There is someone yellow. Who saw us?
No one better mess with us tonight.
I'm gonna eat you. Excellent. Anyone else around? Nope, doesn't look like it. I guess we are going underground then. Unless we have other options. Not really. Do we have abilities to unlock? No. We are fine with what we have. Shouldn't have walked. Yeah, you should have just jumped off the building like me. What's this place? Underground tour. Ghost tour. Paranormal underground. I think this is going to be a big plot thing going there. Maybe I should spare it for tomorrow or the day after. I think I should. So let's just find some resonant blood and call it a day today. and continue tomorrow or the day after. Hello, beautiful. Yep, feels like it.
You want me? You got me.
Yes, I want you exactly. And I want to find a nice
Damn.
spot for us.
Let's find somewhere private.
Indeed, let's. Here next to this gun, would it be good?
Lead the
Or
way, gorgeous.
maybe over here. I think this is better. Come here, come closer, please. Come on, don't be shy.
Lead the way.
Okay. Good. So many rats. No, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's it for today. It's still too bad we can't just save the game. What if we exit the main menu? Any unsaved progress will be lost. Maybe it will be lost. How sad. But at this time of the day there might be more people that we could raid. Is there? Not on my list really. Damn it. Any suggestions? What about same category? No. Not really. Why not? I don't know. Okay, well, no raid today. Maybe tomorrow. And the next stream will be... I have a scheduled stream on Thursday. But we'll see if I also stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. And enjoy your gaming and everything. And see you next time. Bye bye.